His Excellency Mohammed Oud Ghazouani, President of the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, His Excellency Abdelmajid Tebboune, President of the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria, His Excellency Mr. Paul Kagame, President of the Republic of Rwanda, His Excellency Mr. Bassirou Diomaye Diakhar Faye, President of the Republic of Senegal, His Excellency Moussa Faki Mahamat, Chairperson of the African Union Commission, honorable ministers, distinguished guests, education actors, and youth who have traveled across the continent to take part in this conference. Allow me first to express my sincere appreciation to President Mohammed Oud Ghazouani, to the government of Mauritania, and to the African Union for their invaluable contributions and tireless efforts in making this event not only a reality, but also a resounding success. Allow me also to salute the leadership of the African heads of states and governments for choosing to make 2024 the year of education. This conference is both a roadmap and a bold vision for the future of education. Education is about building a prosperous economy, socially cohesive and peaceful societies, good governance, cultural respect, and well-being for all citizens. The success of this ambitious agenda will depend on our ability to truly reform education systems. Today, Africa has incredible human potential, with more than 60 million children, a number expected to increase to with more than 680 million children, a number expected to increase to more than 930 million by 2050, representing 40% of children globally. More than 60% of the African population is under 25 years old. To leverage this demographic transition into a dividend, a transformative investment in learning and skills to guarantee quality learning linked to future employability is paramount. Progress has been made on access to education, with an increase of over 75 million children enrolled in school in Africa between 2015 and 2024, and a decrease in the out-of-school rates for primary and secondary school-age children. The proportion of children achieving minimum proficiency levels in reading and mathematics at primary level has increased from 36% in 2022 to 43% in 2023 among countries with available comparative data. Yet more needs to be done to achieve SDG 4, as well as the ambitions set in the Continental Education Strategy for Africa. Learning outcomes remain low, with over 100 million children out of school, particularly girls, children with disabilities, and children impacted by crises. Many in schools are not achieving minimum proficiencies and often graduate with insufficient skills for their transition to employment. Excellencies, we are here today to further build the foundation for the children of Africa. So let us articulate the vision for the future where every child and young person has an equitable opportunity to access inclusive and quality learning. We can do this by investing in teachers as the heartbeat of the education system. Where there are sufficient, qualified, supported, and motivated teachers, children learn better. We can work to leverage the latest breakthroughs in technology so more children can be reached with quality learning experiences. We need to support the continuity of learning, which is often disrupted by a range of factors from climate to conflicts. Strengthening the system with effective use of data and evaluation, adequate financial resources, and good governance are key for success. We must also especially support the learning of secondary-age girls and children with disabilities to reach their full potential. Working together with the African Union, governments, civil society, communities, teachers, parents, and children themselves, let us enroll every child, starting with pre-primary school, and ensure they eventually complete their secondary education. Make foundational learning, second chance education, and employable skills top priorities for young people. Expand digital learning so that more children and youth can harness technology to access and enhance learning. And leverage innovative finance approaches to boost education sector budgets towards closing funding gaps. Let us continue to achieve the commitments previously made at the Transforming Education Summit in 2022 and the first Pan-African Conference on Girls and Women's Education earlier this year. Because it is that boy having difficulties with reading a simple sentence, that girl who had to abandon school due to an early pregnancy, that child who cannot go to school because it is too far away, that adolescent whose disability excludes her from school, who looks at us and asks, are you keeping your promise to us? Because turning commitments into action takes time. We fully endorse the excellent proposal to declare, starting next week, the decade of accelerated action to transform education in Africa. Let us be there for children. Let us give every African child and young person the quality education they deserve. Thank you.